Afternoon, everybody. Welcome on board. Let's see. There we go. Sorry about the delays. We've had technical difficulties today, just all kinds of nonsense. But we are here and ready to rock and roll with WestJet. Mr. Emirates, what's going on, man? Welcome. Whoa. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, sir, very much for the 600. Congratulations on the 600. Really appreciate it. Obviously impossible without you guys, so that's all y'all. And yes, happy Microsoft 2024 release day. I have not gotten it yet, obviously, here. I thought about it, but I also, it would take so long. All right, dude, I looked up Christmas music, and why is it giving me this crap? There we go. This is what we're talking about. But I will be getting it soon. I will be getting it soon. Even if I were to get it today, it takes so long to set up, and I had to stream today, so yeah, we'll rock with this for now. And give me 1 second. I gotta change out my throttles real quick.
Down the chimney at the speed of light while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly.
Sorry about that. I am back. Let's hop inside the flight deck here. We've got it pretty dark, so let's go ahead and get some lights on. We'll leave the music on in the background. It's a beautiful little vibe there for us. We'll go dim on the dome lights. Maybe not. Oh, battery. That's why, huh? Okay. Hang on. Where is it? There it is. There we go. All right. We'll get some panel brights on. Panel lights. Let's come down here and get these floodlights on and these panel lights. Come over here, get some of these. And then I think over here, some background, some floods, and some panel lights there as well. Now we've got a nice little vibe inside the cockpit here. All right, let's go back overhead and run some flows. Let's see, we got those IRSs going to a line. They're flashing for Christmas. I mean, how nice is that? How nice is that? I hope that doesn't mess anything up, but we're gonna just let them do their thing. Everything looks good here. We'll get these emergency exit lights to arm. Seatbelt signs go to auto. And window heats can come on. Other than that, we can leave. We can turn the electric pumps on, I guess. And turn the logo light on as well. Everything else looks good. Today we are cruising at, let's see, import the flight to Navigraph. And then also we're going to take a look at... no, we're going to get online here in Toronto on VATSIM. We're WestJet, I don't even know. What flight number is it? WestJet 374. Okay. Let's connect here. We'll do WestJet 374, and we're a Boeing 737. There, just like that. And I don't think there's any ATC online here. While we're here, we can also get the Fly Live Studio. Actually, we'll work on that stuff once we get going. Once we get the loading. Let's get the cruising. This is cruising at 27,000, really? I guess it's only 40 minutes of airtime. All right. Flight level 270 it is. Yeah, looks good to me. Landing altitude there in Ottawa is 377 feet, so we'll just round that to 400 is fine. Okay, very nice. Let's go downstairs, enter IRS position. Nav date out of date, yada yada yada. We're here in Toronto, CYYZ. And request our flight plan. Oh, just kidding, we have to come over here first. Request data, CYYZ to CYOW, and then Montreal is the alternate. We'll set the payload, fuel, and the route, and let's get GSX out here, I guess. I don't know if they're going to have anything to do. Since it's doing stuff over here, I'll do stuff on the captain's FMC for now. You see, I don't think there's anybody. There's some people on the ground here, but no controllers. Let's activate, execute, and we'll leave it at that for now. We'll go departure, arrival. We'll get some stuff going over here in a second. Let's see what's PMDG doing out here. Nothing good. Yeah, should be a really pretty little flight. Couple flights, I guess. WestJet, please. As they bring the stairs up, you can start looking at this Fly Live Studio overlay. Going from CYYZ to CYOW as WestJet. Oh. 374. And overlay, use overlay. See that? Browser, delete this one. Yes. Browser. Control V. 1920 by 1080. There we go. Alright, we're set up. Sure, go ahead and attach that. No thanks on the crew. It sounds like the APU is on. Unless it's just, I don't know, there's a lot of ambient noise. There goes Air Canada. Okay, yeah, so first of all, that's what most of this delay was for. I don't know if you guys are ever able to find one, but there is not a frickin' Air Canada 737 livery out there. Like, for PMDG. Excuse me, goodness gracious. It doesn't exist, so I don't know. I downloaded a couple, and they just straight up didn't work. So, yeah, I don't know, man. That was something. Also, VATSIM with the brand new feature. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, I guess it is VATSIM, but the new feature here on Navigraph is the VATSIM integration, which is great. If you guys haven't checked that out, definitely give that a look. It's really, really freaking cool. You can see all the VATSIM traffic on here and ATC, who's online and whatnot. We got some ATC online out to the west. Hopefully we get some more online over here. Minneapolis Center's online. Hopefully we get some stuff going on in Toronto there eventually, but alright, we're loading up, taking 102 people with us, it looks like. In terms of the weather here in Toronto, the ATIS, okay, sign in. Yeah, not like I was just, literally just using everything, but sure. Weather, ATIS, no ATIS here in Toronto. Right, okay. Well, the METAR says 080 at 11. So we can probably just take 15 left, I guess. I don't know what they typically use for departures here in Toronto, but we could either take 15 left or one of the 6s. 15 left would literally, I think 15 left is the one it wants us on. So let's take 15 left. So let's hop back inside here and start loading some stuff up. Let's go 15 left, and we're going to be on the Verdo 7 departure. The Verdo 7. Verdo 7 with the... which kind of transition? I guess let me get rid of that. Let's just go back to flights. View the OFP, the Verdo L sub transition. and then we'll do the rest of that whenever we get up and rolling. Let's request our numbers here, and then let's go over here to the performance tool. Take runway 15 left for departure, import from aircraft, import weather. We'll hit the B key to get that local altimeter setting. Takeoff 148 degrees, 491 on the trim. Mr. Hardjoss, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, brother. Cruising at 270 should be... Let's take a look at this here. Flaps 5 for departure. Wait, it didn't really do... Yeah, here we go. Okay, takeoff 1. We'll do climb 1 as well. And I think, what, 48 was it? 48 degrees, yes. CG, set that up 492 on the trim. 134, 135, 140. How's that look? How does that compare? 35, 140 looks good. 140 on the V2 speed. Let's go ahead and set that very quickly. Wow. We can go flight directors on. Arm the auto throttle. Maybe not that one. Arm the auto throttle. Tops altitude on the SID is... unless otherwise instructed, climb maintain 5,000. So we'll climb maintain 5,000. Off runway 15 left, it says climb heading 147 to 1,000 feet. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll make that, and we'll go 147 to 1,000 feet. So great. Everything looks good there. Just got out of class. Good to see you, man. Hope things have been well. Yeah, man, everything's been going good. Did some flying today. Doing some more flying tomorrow. So just finding some time to get a stream in, man. How's your... you were saying something in the Discord about finals and stuff. How's all that going? Turn these brightnesses down a bit. And let's go ahead and send this APU. With that low oil pressure light. And turn it on. Hardjoss, you said your Microsoft 2024 has been stuck at 97% for a few hours. Yeah, I didn't want to get it today. You know, I'll let everybody else kind of try the bugs and everything like that first. And it takes me so long. I hate transitioning sims. I did it from X-Plane to Microsoft, and I hated it. And it took me so long to like fully get everything back to the way I like it. And I'm sure it's like that for everybody, but I just hate doing it, so I'm not looking forward to that. But I am looking forward to the sim itself. I'm looking forward to Microsoft 2024. I think it'll be fun. So we'll see. Alright, sounds like a good APU start to me. This generator's on. And get the APU bleed on. And let's see, is the parking brake set? It is not. Let's set it. And then that way we can also disconnect the well, if it does this, we'll leave it here, but we'll go from there. Air conditioning, go to auto on those. T-Air, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hardjoss says finals are well underway. I had your first one last week and a bunch before and after Thanksgiving. Dang, after Thanksgiving is crazy. It sucks. It's but the grades are looking good. Good, man. Glad to hear that. Yeah, bro. Just keep grinding. Keep doing what you gotta do. That's the you. Yeah, everything's looking good in here. Yeah, no Air Canada libraries that I could find and download properly. So I was gonna do an Air Canada flight today, but we have to settle for WestJet. Not settle for WestJet, but I think it'll still be a lot of fun here in WestJet. But yeah, we'll see. What runway did this guy use here? Oh, he took off. What did he do? He took off like... He took off runway 5, like half length. That's crazy. Where's he going? Yeah. I do wish I had the I really want the 737 MAX too, but we'll get there when we get there. But yeah, Tierra, man, everything's doing good over here. We're just gonna wait for these passengers to board, and we will get out of here momentarily. Are you on VATSIM or do you just have multiplayer traffic on? I am on VATSIM. I wanted to see what frequency we're using. And also play around with the buttons here and see. So if I said this is, yeah, it's all right. We'll just do 122.8 in the standby, and then also let's see what's Parents ATIS advisory linear radio tower 18.7 or 1835. It doesn't really say which is which. I'll just put an 18.7, I guess, and kind of see what happens. All right, we'll go to TARA. We'll set up 2000. And we'll go from there. About halfway on the passengers, so let's go on this side, huh? Yeah, it should be a pretty flight today. I don't know what the tops are on the weather. Let's see if we can get some Navigraph. Okay, let me see if I can show you guys some of this here. Actually, wait, I can pull it up, see if it'll work on here. Is that Navigraph? It is. No, that's from our long haul. Oh, it looks like they didn't update this one, though. Yeah, because usually they'd have... There's a new option right here. Are we seeing wildfire haze? I don't think so. I think it's just the weather right now. It should probably be a little more gray. It's a little, maybe a little bit, I guess. I don't know. I'll just show you guys like this. Okay, why does, I don't know why the top screen of my screen looks like that. Just ignore that. But here's the new like Navigraph integration. So you can, like, this is us. Oh, just kidding. This is this guy here. We'll just do this. So this guy here is going to, I think that's Halifax. This is the guy, wait, let's take a look at, this is the guy I think I was talking about. Yeah, going to LaGuardia. Look where he took off from like half the runway. So that's always interesting, but I think it's a really long runway, so that might be something they do here. I don't know. Yeah, but you can see the controllers and whatnot, who's online. So yeah, very cool new feature. Let's take a look at the weather here. I doubt it's going to give us a tops. We are getting some precip. No snow just yet. What's the temperature here now that we think about that? Temperature's 8, so we'll probably have to throw on the anti-ice once we get up and rolling. I don't know exactly how the jets do it with the engine anti-ice and versus wing anti-ice and all that stuff, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's see the radar. What's our other weather options? Oh, and this is the Navigraph thing, so you can like turn off the traffic, turn off the other guys, turn on and off the ATC, or if you use IVEO as well, or just turn off the function as a whole right here. But I like it, so I'll leave it. Yeah, I'm trying to get a new tops. Have you seen the new VATSIM radar update? The developer released it today. I know it's hard to compete with Navigraph since they released the live traffic feature. No, I didn't see it. I saw something came up on my thing. Visibility, colors, manage. developer is really nice, community-oriented guy, has your respect. Yeah, I mean, he seems like a good dude. I mean, they do all that stuff for, at least VATSIM, you know, for free, so that's awesome. All those guys are great dudes, for sure. So yeah, no snow, just some light rain, it looks like. Light to moderate, actually. But yeah, no, I thought there was a way you could get, like, the ceiling and stuff. Telemetry? No. I don't know. I thought there was a way to do it. I suppose
And
not.
to run for traffic, aircraft 620 is going to be taxiing to runway 05. We're going to be taxiing via Alpha and
Click on layers, the bottom of the map. Ah, there it is. Okay, wait, let's
runway
see.
15 left and
Let's see
15
icing.
right and hotel.
Got some icing to the west. And some icing out there. Now, is there... Play level 220. Okay, yeah, let's see. I guess let's take a look at the lower altitudes as we're kind of climbing out. Nothing really down low. Hello. Stuff out to the west a little bit, so about 17,000. We're probably gonna get some, so like 17 and up. We got the threat of it. Once we're at cruise, we shouldn't have it. Let's take a look. There's got to be cloud cover. Cloud top level, high cloud top level, mid cloud. What? Let's see, high cloud top level, whatever that means. 270 looks like we'll be above that, I guess. Does it say? Hang on, wait. Let me see. 270. Let me bring it down. Okay. So yeah, we should be above it at 270. Let's take a look at the mid cloud top level. Whoa. They should be in it for a wait. But those are at 270, so I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna be at. Airman segment turbulence. Expecting turbulence. A little bumpy out there. Yeah, very cool. All right, sweet. Let's leave the icing up maybe, and that's about it. Cool. All right, so yeah, anyways, there you go. That's the Navigraph, the new VATSIM kind of integration feature there. Let's see how we're doing on the loading of the people. Is it done? Boarding passengers now, so not quite. Almost. Let me see if I hit prepare for pushback and departure. All right. We're almost done. See, somebody figured it out. Oh, that's a max too, though. It doesn't look like it, but it is on VATSIM anyways. It says it's a max. So I did see a bunch of max libraries, but nothing for the Do you want de-icing treatment? No. Alright, we'll get, we'll get to closing up doors, ground services. Remove chocks, remove all of that good stuff. No! I hope it doesn't reset the chocks. Release all, door management, close all. I love it. This iPad, it's really nice, man. It makes it really easy. No, it did set the chocks. Get out of here. Again, release all. I just want to make sure. I don't think there's any here, but close all. Looks like those are all closed. And everything looks good. Haven't slammed any landings yet. The night is still young. Departure. Okay. Let's look at the airport chart. We're gonna go nose to the right. Alright, we're just gonna leave that for now. I don't think I really... Oh, I forgot about this sound. Alright, let's release the parking brakes. Push your icing conditions. Yeah, no, thank you. We're gonna start up engine number 2 first. I don't know what that terrible sound is in the background, but we're just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. Okay, let's turn the packs off in auto. Wow, that is insane. Start turning engine number 2. Choose fuel. Jeez. Oh, shoot. So we use checklist skids.
And ground traffic, Air Canada 620 is crossing runway 15 left at hotel.
Did it come fully on? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, turn engine number 1 to ground. Get engine number 2 gener... What the heck? Okay, great. We gotta get engine start. Engine number 1 to introduce the fuel. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna taxi on, I guess just taxi on Bravo to 15 left. We'll probably take a hotel intersection departure. Alright, with those good engine starts, let's go ahead and set flaps to 5. Auto brake RTO. APU, well, let's get that on. Oh, how about our fuel pumps too, huh?
Onto traffic, so Air Canada 620 is now crossing runway 15 right at hotel.
10.3, alright. Oh, it's in kgs though? Okay, wait, I'm gonna have to work on that real quick. Menu setup options simulation. Okay, let's go to performance. No. Aircraft, equipment. I think it might be displays. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be in, I think, displays here. Alright, or not. Oh, just kidding. Okay, 10.2. We have enough fuel. I was like, oh my gosh, we don't have any fuel. Alright, we look good there. Flaps are 5, auto brakes RTO. Let's go ahead and flick off the APU. APU bleed off. Get those packs back to auto. Get those probe heats on. And run through a quick overhead flow just to make sure that everything does look good because I'm an idiot, obviously. I'll get our taxi light on, and with that, we'll start rolling. And I'll give him a little call here. Toronto traffic, WestJet 374. We're going to taxi runway 15 to the left via Bravo. Toronto traffic. We'll see. Like I said, I hope we get above the layers here. I'll come out Alpha Juliet and then make the second right onto Bravo. Here is Bravo.
And Toronto traffic, Canada 620 is lining up runway 05.
Shoot, let me make sure. I think I'm on. Yeah, I was flying the multi-engine again. Okay. All right, there we go. Oh, they can pick the flaps up for me. Nope, did not. Okay, never mind. Love those flap sounds though. Alright, let's see the next one.
Toronto traffic, Canada 620 is departing 05.
Alright, he should be out of there before us, but runway 5 does cross runway 15 left, so we'll just make sure we don't T-bone him or get T-boned by him. Okay, so he did the same thing, so, oh no he didn't. Never mind, he took off full length. There he goes. See? Magical. Christmas time is here. Yeah, these runways are so freaking long. I mean, runway 15 left's 11,000 feet long. So it's runway 5, so. Toronto traffic, WestJet 374, taking runway 15 left at hotel, Toronto traffic.
And Toronto traffic, Canada 620 passing 4,000 up to flight level 350 on the dead key 5 departure. Last call, Toronto.
All right, we'll lock in for the takeoff here a little bit. Let's take runway 15 left here. We'll get our lights on, our strobes on, and the wing lights can come on there as well. Everything looks good overhead. Lit up like a Christmas tree. We won't take it on the roll since we are doing a intersection departure here. To make sure, I don't know where this guy's going. He should be pretty well out of our way. He's going to probably Halifax or something. Toronto traffic, WestJet 374, departing runway 15 left on the Bird 07, Toronto traffic. All right, here we go. Let's spool them up 50%. And Toga, we'll go heading mode. Oh shoot, I never really set my trim. That's okay. Airspeed's alive. Get a little nose forward pressure there.
80 knots.
Checked.
Rotate.
And rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
And gears coming up. A little windy here or something. Holy smokes. And let's arm VNav here as well. Foggy, misty Toronto. Let's get flaps 1. And we're through 1,000 feet. Let's get the nose down here a little bit. And let's get direct to, I think it was Alcut. Let's get direct to Alcut there, and let's go LNAV. And let's say they gave us up to like, I don't know, I mean, let's say they give us all to 270. Current traffic west at 374 is off runway 15 left. It's going to be on the Bird 07, last call, Toronto. Mr. Emirates, what's up, man? Welcome back. Let's get these flaps coming up. That's okay, no worries, Mr. Emirates. I was delayed, it's not your fault. We'll go ahead and flick on autopilot 2 and run through some after starts here. Auto brake is off, flaps are up indicating, gear is up. Let's see, what else we got? That looks pretty good. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen weather-wise. Let me see, where's the temperature in this thing? Let's get this out of there. Temperature is plus 17, holy smokes. Two of our temperatures anyway, so. We're good there. We don't need the anti-icing stuff just yet. No, Mr. Emirates, unfortunately, this is not Flight Simulator 2024. We're still stuck in the past, still stuck in Flight Sim 2020. I do intend on getting it, but I was saying earlier, like, it just takes me so long to, like, even if I would have got it today, I wouldn't have been able to stream it. Because it takes me so long to, like, make the switch and, like, set everything up and download everything again. Because I'm okay with computers, I'm not great. So I always gotta watch YouTube videos on how to do stuff and find files and whatnot, so it's just a pain. But, I will get it done. I will do it eventually. We can get these lights off and Let's get all those lights off. We could honestly turn off the does this sound like it's dinging? What is that? Maybe it's just, I think it's just the engine. We could turn off the strobe lights too, technically. But it's not nighttime yet, so we don't need to, I'm not too worried about them being a distraction. So yeah, our only fix is L-sub, which is the transition out of the departure, and it looks like also the transition into the Capital 5 arrival. It is. So we do not have very long here at cruise. We can start looking at pulling up the arrival. Let's check out Ottawa's weather. 340 at 4, so we can kind of take whatever runway we want. It looks like a few clouds at 3,000. Long runway there is runway 14 and 32, so we can take runway 32. That'll work nicely. Take the ILS to runway 32, and let's see the approach for that. Is Texan we could take, or Watto? Probably not either of those. We could take Volag. That would be the only other one. We must have broken out or something. It got freaking... Why does it look like this? The Capital 5, again, L-sub there. And that's going to be our arrival inbound to... what's it called? Freaking Ottawa. There it is. All right, we get our Christmas music back on. Mr. Emmett says this is just waiting to get it till Christmas, like me as a gift, because there's so many things wrong with it and it's basically broken. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. Like I was watching V1's stream and he looked really frustrated with it. Mr. Harjoss was saying that he was stuck on 97% for the last like couple hours, so tell me people are having a lot of issues with it, and that's typical when stuff, you know, makes its initial release like this. So yeah, I'll probably just wait on it a little bit. Oh yeah, look at this. Sheesh. That's pretty. Hard said you've been stuck in a login queue. What does that even mean? They're queuing, they're making you wait to log in? Definitely the play to just wait, no rush, not missing much. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm looking forward to it, obviously, but it just seems like kind of a headache as of right now, so. Correct, they only want so many people crossing the servers download a game at one time. Okay. Nah, fair enough. Most people paid for Aviator Premium Deluxe and only have like 15 planes available. Ooh, really? Wow, that's, yeah, that is odd. Oh, look at that. This service says I'm gonna watch on a different device, but I can chat on it. So, or you can't chat on it. So no, I'm still watching. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. All right, we'll be leveling off here very shortly. Like I said, we're not gonna have much time here at cruise at all, I don't think. Let me see. When's the top of descent? 54 miles. Yeah, so we got to be ready here. So let's take a look again at the approach. ILS runway 32 going into Ottawa. In at ref, we'll do flaps 30. It's a nice calm day. So 110.3, 320 final approach course looks good. And let's go over here. Let's take a look at not there. The altimeter in Ottawa is advertising 2991. And the minimums are 571. Sure, we'll do 571. There we go. We turn the seatbelt signs off for 20 seconds while we're cruising here. And so we got 42 miles to go till the top of descent. And I mean, I'll bug up our altitude so we don't miss it. It is nice that we're on top. I'm glad. I thought we were gonna be in it like the whole way, honestly. So glad we ended up getting on top. For now, I'm just gonna set probably our glide step intercept at 3,000. Oh, skip what? Oh, it's not at 3,000. Interesting. Texan is at 3. Or I'm sorry, Volag's at 3,000. I was at 3,000 for now. Beautiful setting here at Cruise today. I like the updates they made here on the 737. Sounds like we've started our top of descent. We've hit our top of descent. Going down into Ottawa. Beautiful night for this. Let's get Unicom in here, and then also the Ottawa. Let's see, Ottawa Tower is 18.8. Wow, look at that. That's nice. Just set that up. I probably won't use Unicom, and I'll probably just use Tower. So let's be honest here. I don't trust these arrivals ever, bro. Let's go. Let me do this. Let's go direct Volag, which is at 3,000. And then yeah, let's just kind of just keep it coming down and see what we get there. Beautiful night. Look at this. Whoosh. Ardo says I'm gonna go watch some lectures in BFK. Watching a second monitor, the volume enjoy flight, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in, as always. I said that altimeter 299 So I think we should be alright in terms of getting down to 3,000 by then, too. So, maybe I got a break 2 or 3, maybe. I don't know. I think it's a pretty long. Actually, I don't know if this runway length is 10,000 feet. Yeah. Get off by Charlie or Delta, right exit off the runway here. Weather looks like it should be exciting tomorrow. It'll be a wild day for flying for sure. Over the 10,000, let's get some of these lights on. Alright, bro. Let's do this too. Let's go fix. We'll do slash 30 slash 10. And then slash 5. I'll probably just make a 10-mile call. That we're 10 miles to the west. Let's take a look at, I looked at ForeFlight. Let's take a look at some aviation weather. Oh, just kidding. Let's do the verse of the day as we descend down here into Ottawa. John 15, chapter 15, verse 12. This is my commandment, that you love one another. I have loved you. And what a tall task that is. It's one of the greatest commandments in the Bible. It's arguably the greatest commandment in the Bible. To love others as Christ has loved us. And, you know, Christ does everything perfectly, right? He loves us perfectly. He loves us endlessly. So it's, as usual, impossible for us to live up to that standard. But loving your neighbor and loving others as Jesus has loved us, again, perfectly, unbiasedly, quite honestly, I don't want to say stupidly, recklessly, maybe is the right word. Like, you know, turning the other cheek, forgiving people, you know, even when they've done you so wrong, is exactly what Christ calls us to do. And John chapter 15, verse 12 is a good example of that. So. Alright, I'll give Ottawa a call here. Ottawa traffic, WestJet 374 is about 10 miles to the west, inbound ILS runway 32, full stop, Ottawa. Let's see, I don't think there's anybody around here. Let's go to night mode if we can on these charts. I forget where it's at now, but it's alright. Yeah, nobody around here right now, so that's good. Let's take a look at the Aviation Weather Center. Let's go, let's look at Dulles tomorrow. Broken at 10,000 or 11,000. Let's get a little speed intervene. Let's do no faster than 220 on this section. Let's do 220 for now. And then that altitude at Texan is also 3,000. That's all the way, it looks like all the way into the glide slope, and the final approach fix is at like 1,800 or something like that. Tomorrow going into Washington Dulles, broken at 25, overcast 15. So yeah, it should be an interesting day for us there tomorrow. Let's look at Morgantown right now, light rain, overcast 1500. Early tomorrow morning, late tonight, overcast 700, overcast 700. So should be a great day. Max Racing, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you, dude? I feel like it's a long time no see. Let's look at the icing for tomorrow. Oh, well. Hot icing over by Washington. Not really at altitude, though. Like 9,000 where we'll be at. It looks pretty good, actually. Let's take a look at the like SLVs. It's that time of year. It is that time of year again, dude. Gotta start thinking about ice. Alright, slow to like 180 here as we kind of join final. Now let's maybe start to lock in. Let's pause the old Christmas music here. Final approach course. Oh shoot, because I don't have, I forgot we're at a 737. 110.3. Well, it's captured. Let me go. Let me do this real quick. Let me get it off of. Glide path is captured. I mean, to be fair, everything is working. Oh shoot! And I don't have the freaking. Oh my gosh, dude! Welcome to the planet Earth. Let's go flaps 5. We got 3,000 set. Let me set this like 1,800 for now. Let me go vertical speed. If I can. Can I go heading select? It's not letting me do like anything else. Let's throw the gear down. A little early, but my bad. I sold. What's the icing tendency and driving procedures in the Caravan? Well, the tendency. Hang on, let me lock in real quick because I sold on this approach. I would do 145. Let's go flaps 15. Let's get these speed brakes armed as opposed to deployed. There we go. And let's go all the way flaps 30 now. Oh, de-icing procedures. Okay, Max, I see what you're saying. Ottawa traffic, WestJet 374. About a 5-mile final for runway 32 full stop. Ottawa. Alright, let's get our dome light off at the very least here. Doesn't have to be pitch black in here, but icing tendency, I mean, they definitely pick up some ice. It's not terrible. I haven't been in too bad of icing yet this year, or, you know, ever really, so it's nothing too crazy. This is gonna be my first, like, winter season flying in the ice and stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing how she handles and everything like that, but procedures wise, like, it's a little different depending on if you're flying an EX or a Legacy, which honestly, like, think the differences between an EX and a Legacy, like, think about a Max versus like an NG. It's kind of similar to that. The EX would be like the Max. But anyway, you know, you can't go slower than like 120 knots. If you do, we have like an ice detection system that'll start beeping at you, and then you have to start, you know, obviously trying to, well, you should be starting to get out of this situation before you even get to that point. Obviously start losing airspeed and stuff, but yeah. Let me lock in real quick so I can slam this landing.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
And continue.
$100. 50. 30. 20.
Can't really see the runway that well.
10.
Alright, let's get those reversers out if we can. Speed brakes, I'm pretty sure went up. They did. Ooh, get it back over there. And we'll get on the manual brakes here. Looks like we'll be able to make Delta. Perfect. Alright. Welcome to Ottawa. Chat disconnected. I don't know why. I don't know what the deal is. And let's just take a look at like some of these runways or some of these parking spots here. I don't know. Looks like these are all gates right in front of us here, so we'll just take this. I'll get this dome light back on, and then we'll get these lights off. Right, hang on. Auto traffic, WestJet 374, clear of all runways, taxiing to the gate on Delta and Alpha. Auto traffic. I will get the wing lights can come off, strobes can go back to steady, those can stay on. Let's get the APU starting up here. 3, 2, 1, there we go. Speed brakes can come up, flaps can come up as well. And let's see, auto brake off. And we'll just taxi straight ahead to one of these gates up here. Can't see a single thing, but we'll try to figure it out. But in terms of de-icing, Max, again, I have not de-iced yet in the Caravan, but I worked at IDS for a little while, so I do know how to de-ice a Caravan. You have to shut the propeller off. You can only use Type 1. We don't use Type 4. At least we don't use Type 4. I don't know if other Caravans can, but it has to do, oh boy. Oh, here's a line. We'll take it. Alright, we'll take that, I guess, right there. Let's go ahead and get those to idle, set the parking brake, and we'll get this APU generator online. APU bleed can come on, and we'll get the taxi lights off and get the engines to cut off here as well. And we can get the beacon light off, logo light can stay on, as we're gonna get fired up and rolling over to Toronto here once again. Going right back I might just make it like flight 375 or something. Probably do basically the same thing. Let's see, flight plan pre-file. We're just gonna pretty much refile and go here. I'm not gonna mess around with GSX too much. We're just kind of gonna get our flight plan established and everything and get out of here. So we just refiled. Let's do the same thing on that sim over here. It's disconnect, connect as 375, WestJet 375. Get rid of that for now. Let's go back to the ident. And we'll come over here, electronic flight bladder request new data, OW to YZ. See, new flight plan request, OW to YZ. Max Race said, have you seen the Microsoft 2024 launch? Yeah, I have. The servers went down. I've heard that. One of the many problems that will come with a server-based sim. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I have not gotten it yet. I do intend on getting it eventually, but yeah, I mean, I was explaining this earlier. Like, switching sims is so frustrating for me. It takes so long, and I'm so bad at it. So even if I would have gotten it today, we would not have been streaming it today. But it also seems like a disaster right now. So we'll just keep rocking with the whoa. We'll just keep rocking with 2020, I guess. Why not, right? Everything's looking good here on the ground in Ottawa. We have an Ottawa 4 departure. We'll use that. Weather, same thing, 020, so we'll probably take runway 32 again. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take runway 32 on the Ottawa 4. Leave that for now. And then Perfinite will request some landing information. Yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see. I don't know why they made it a server-based rather than 200 gigabyte sim. I guess they're trying to do something new. I don't know. I mean, it's gonna have, you know, its kinks and stuff. I mean, it's just gonna it's gonna suck for a little while. It is what it is. Just gonna have to try to be patient and work it out as we go. So W off runway 32 for weather. Calculate takeoff 1. Really again 48 degrees. So let's do that. Takeoff 1. 48 degrees. And takeoff information flaps 5. That's our CG. 141 on the V2 this time instead of 140. Ottawa 4 departure says we're going to climb maintain off runway 32, climb maintain 3000. Whoa. Whoa. 3000 on a 320 heading. So that's what we have all bugged up already. So that's perfect. And yeah, I think we're more or less ready to go with that. Let's get the engine page down. Hello? Engine page down there. There we go. Yeah, let's get auto throttle back armed. Flight director's still on. And everything looks pretty much good to go, I think, here. We've got our fuel information, which we need 11 point something, 11.7, which we have on board. Perfect. And yeah, I guess let's just get GSX to push us back here. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how Microsoft Flight Simulator goes. Obviously, I mean, I don't know, man. Oh, cool. It changed automatically. That's sick. Okay. What was that? Check overhead. What'd I do? Let's see, yaw damper, I never turned that on. I'll turn that on once we get going again. We'll get the beacon light on. But other than that, I think the overhead's good. I guess I never did the cruising altitude. We're cruising at probably even lower than what we came at on the way over here. I don't know what it has. 300, yeah, that's not going to happen. Let's take 260. And let's put that in here. Oh, perfect. Level 260. 3,000 on the initial climb altitude. 141 V2. Everything looks good there. And we should be pretty much ready to rock and roll here. I think, what do you say? They're connecting? Where are we at? We'll go nose to the right here, it seems like. Alright, let's release these brakes. Back to the overhead. Pressurization. 260 is fine. The landing altitude too, though, 569, just a little bit off. We'll go 600 on that. Lovely sound. And let's get the packs coming off here for pushback. And start up engine number 2. Very quick turn, yeah, man. We don't play around here at WestJet. Shoot, I think I messed up. No, I was right. No, I was right. Let's go above 20 with the N2. Say there's an FAA guy in every bush. Let's go turn engine number 1. And let's go ahead with engine number 1. Fuel, set the parking brakes, confirm we have a good engine start with the boys. All right, looks like we got 2 good engine starts. Let's go to flap 5, auto brake RTO. Coming back overhead, we'll get the left engine generator on. We'll get our packs back on. APU bleed off, APU off. Everything looks good. Let's get our runway lights and turnoffs on. And just like that, I think we're ready to go here. Ottawa traffic, WestJet 375, taxi runway 32 on Echo. Ottawa traffic. Yeah, Max, we got special cargo on this flight. We got to get moving back to Toronto, if you know what I'm saying. Let's see, it looks like I should still be able to keep going. Maybe no. I hope this doesn't put me on the runway. just gets dark so fast too. Like we took off, like I mean I guess it was kind of sunsetting already. It's already 5:43 and it's pitch black. It's crazy. Auto traffic, watch at 375 cross runway 7 on Echo for Ottawa traffic. And we'll just go full length on this one. That turn at Juliet's kind of sharp. Let's see, anybody around the area? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, I didn't turn that on first. Still nobody on in Toronto. It's kind of surprising. Ottawa traffic, WestJet 375, taking runway 32 for a westbound departure, Ottawa. Alright, let's see it here. We are ready to rock and roll. All our lights are set. Let's get our dome light off, actually. Cooking, hang on. Take it on the roll. Let's go 50%. And stable, let's go Toga. It's arm VNAV. Oh, just kidding. Let's go heading select for now.
80 knots.
Checked.
Rotate.
And rotate. Let's get out of here.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear is coming up. And we'll get VNAV going here. Like I said, heading select, and then let's go direct to Tucker, I guess. LNAV. And let's say they give us all the way up to flight level 260. There we go. Let's go flaps 1. And flaps up. Beautiful. Oh. There we go. Oh. Really? don't have any other waypoints. Other than Tucker, it's just vectors. We're just going vectors back to Toronto. All right, Tucker, on the something, Amoeba 9. Arrival, Toronto, weather still 090 at 11 gust 18, 090 in Toronto. We could take 6 left or 5. Let's take 6 left, honestly. Let's take ILS 6 left on the Amoeba 9 from Tucker. CYYZ, ILS 6 left, and we'll take it from Olipi. There we go. That should build us an actual flight plan. Let me take a look at this Tucker, or this Amoeba 9. Yeah, it should be, yeah, we're good. Okay, that'll be fine. Sweet. Beautiful night. Coming through 10, let's get these lights off. And let's get the dome light back on so I can actually see some stuff. Looking good. Oh, this should be, well, they can come off now. It's nice and smooth. right, same thing as the way over. We're just about at our top of the climb, and our top is at 65 miles out. So we're going to take a look at runway 6 left, some of the information we get from here. Now we're going to actually do this right, 109.1, and a 057 final approach. Okay, 057 final approach course looks good. Top of climb, we are all leveled off and everything, so I can switch the altitude down. We'll bug up about 2,000 initially here. And safety belts are off for now. Everything looks good. Beautiful sunset ahead of us. Like I said, the Amoeba 9. So we've just got our top descent coming up, and other than that, we're just hanging out, looking like a beautiful night for an approach into Toronto. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Guys, starting our way down here into Toronto. Altimeter setting is 2980. Go ahead and get ready for that. I'll just hit it now and change it up. 2980. And let's go same thing, auto brake 3, and we'll get our seatbelt signs on. This should have been on, but get them on now.
Aircraft calling Toronto Center, estimate static, double check your mic's not muted.
I was muted, that didn't help. Toronto Center, WestJet's 375 on the IMPET 9.
WestJet 375, Toronto Center, hello, squawk 5765.
5765, WestJet 375. 5765. Oh. There you go, recycle it for him.
Toronto Center, good evening, Delta 9961, 360.
Delta 9961, Toronto Center, hello, squawk ident.
Ident, 9961.
WestJet 375, identified descending through 12,000. Runway 06 right, altimeter 2980. Information Bravo is current, descend 8,000. Correction, runway 06 left.
I hope it wasn't for me, because I
WestJet
definitely missed that. Oh,
375
shoot.
front of center.
Go ahead for WestJet 375.
WestJet 375, you're identified descending through 11,000, runway 06 left, altimeter 2980, information Bravo is current, descend to 8,000.
Alright, just some checks, and down to 8,000, we'll get Bravo, 6 left, and for WestJet 375. Alright, so down to 8,000.
Delta 9961 Heavy, you're identified flight level 360, welcome.
My bad. Okay, 8,000 on the heading, let's get, let's see, whether, if they're online, that's him, yeah, okay. Information Bravo is current. Wind is 100 at 10. So you guys, we picked the right runways, that's nice. 15 miles of visibility, interesting, okay. And 2980 on the altimeter, so. Nothing really to change, nothing to write home about there. Flaps 30 we'll take. VNAV disconnect, why is that? Coming through 10,000, let's get our lights on. Get those wing lights back on as well. 109.1, 057 final approach course, that's set up here and down there as well. Yeah, it looks good. I think we're pretty much ready to rock and roll. 6 left, like I said, which is what we were expecting, so all is well. Yeah, coming up on 8,000. Let's see, who else is online? We get anybody else? Just Toronto Center. Looks like, oh, Tower actually too.
WestJet 375, descend to 4,000.
Down to 4,000, WestJet 375. Alright, 4,000. And we'll take over with the vertical speed. We'll go about 1,000 feet per minute here. Tower is going to be on 18.2 this time. Okay. What is going on? Oof. On the ground, Toronto's pretty busy right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planes on the ground right now. Another one. Oh, it's 172. Very cool though. Love the Navi graph and love the Navi graph VATSIM kind of crossover here, man. Super cool. So, you know, realistically, what would probably happen here is, especially with like no traffic.
Turner Center Golf Echo Charlie, I'm with you passing 2,200.
They'd probably say, you know,
Golf Echo Charlie, Lima Turner Center, low, you're identified, climb 15,000.
They'd give us some sort
Climb
of visual
15,000 Echo Charlie, man.
I don't know, unless they wouldn't do that here in Toronto, but I mean, what's is the final push fix fail? Venpa? Nah, Vepna? Nah, they definitely could have got us over there. Like we've been in the downwind for a
West jet
minute
375, turn right heading 330, descend 3,000.
Alright, 330 down to 3,000, WestJet 375. Alright, so just keep this descent coming. We'll keep that at 1,000 feet per minute, and then right to 330, which isn't even really anything. Oh, yes it is, I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. I was stupid. Let's do about, let's get to that. Let's just bug the up speed for now and look to get
Echo
the
Charlie,
flaps
Lima,
out.
turn right direct Burley on course.
Right direct Burley on course, Echo Charlie, man.
They're getting some speed brakes out so we can get these flaps in here. Return base to final. We'll see if he gives us any kind of speed restriction or anything like that. I don't think he should.
2,500.
I thought I should go a little bit slower. Start looking for probably about a $180 here. Let's go. We'll look for 190. And there's the up speed. Let's go flaps 5. We'll get our overhead lights off. All right, buddy boy. Let's see if he blows us through. We're definitely gonna, or at least gonna, this is not gonna be a clean intercept here.
WestJet 375, turn right heading 090 to join, cleared ILS 06 left, sorry for the delay, dealing with a text file out of north.
That's all right, 090, and we're cleared to intercept, or cleared for the ILS 6 left approach for WestJet 375. Just keep this turn coming. Localizer's captured. It's probably gonna, I feel like it's probably gonna uncapture. We're cleared for the approach, so we're good at 3,000. We can step down to 2,000 now after fail, which we're still under the glide slope, so realistically, there's no issue here. Other than the fact that we are just flying around for fun, I guess. Let's see what it does here, though, because that is a pretty steep. Let's go back to heading select for now, because that's pretty freaking steep right there. As long as we get back on this thing under the glide slope, we'll be just fine. I don't know what's going on with my chat. I don't know if you guys are can't see this or not, but we're also going to start getting configured because we are kind of getting a little close. Let's go gear down. Let's drop this speed down to about 145. Let's go flaps 15. There's localizer capture. Glide slope's coming down. Hopefully it catches. Let's get those speed brakes out of there and just arm them. Flight up is captured. Let's go flaps 30 now. And let's see, missed approach altitude is 3,100, it looks like. Interesting. Okay, 3,100 it is.
WestJet 375, contact the tower, 118.7. Good day.
Over tower, thanks for the ATC, WestJet 375.
Echo Charlie Lima, turn right, direct and call.
Right,
Let's see,
direct
let's
ankle,
try
Echo
18.2. Turn tower, good evening, WestJet 375, ILS 6 left. Alright, let's do 18.7. Okay. Toronto Tower, good evening, WestJet 375, ILS 6 left.
WestJet 375, there you go, wind 10011, clear to line 06 left.
Clear to land on 6 left, WestJet 375.
Air Canada 630, Toronto Tower, good evening, cleared to John F. Kennedy via the SEPTA 3 departure, bump transition, flight planned route, depart runway 06 left, clock 3123.
Alright, let's get those throttles off.
Okay, you have the Comfort 3 departure and
Off the autopilot.
bump transitions, right? Runway
windy,
6
19 knots
left
off the
and
right.
3123, I can choose the right.
Should be right rudder all the
Air
way
Canada
down.
630,
and
read
then
back
in the
correct, push back, set up your discretion, call for taxi.
Push discretion call
Right
taxi,
aileron, left
just
rotor
choose
center
the
up on the center line, but we'll see how that actually goes.
Toronto Tower, United 37 and 1, ready for taxi.
United 3701, Toronto Tower, runway 06 left, Datus Bravo, altimeter 2980, taxi Delta Tango Delta, cross right, 33 right.
Taxi 6 left, via Delta Tango Delta, cross 33 right, United 37 and 1.
More power in there.
500.
Let's see how we do.
Approaching minimums.
We're idle.
50. 30.
In the
Minimums.
flare, little left, rudder, right aileron. Oh, I heard it. Oh, I bounced it. Am I? Did I bounce it? Or am I on the ground? No, we bounced it. Spoilers are up.
WestJet 375, welcome to Toronto, left
Thank you.
terminable. If you can make the taxiway there, you can straight ahead now to Alpha.
Okay, left when able, and we'll take this left here on the Charlie 1.
WestJet 375, okay, in that case you can taxi Charlie 1, Alpha, and Alpha Juliet.
All right, Charlie 1, Alpha, then Alpha Juliet for WestJet 375. Thanks for ATC.
No problem.
All right, let's go flaps up. Sparsh Pandy, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Let's get our overhead lights on. Give me 1 second, and I will answer that Microsoft 2024 question for you. Start up the APU, then we'll get the wing lights off and the strobe lights off, and taxi ourselves in. So Sparsh, yeah, and then Alpha, and then, yeah, okay, so we're good there. Sweet. Are you going to try 2024 career mode? Definitely going to try 2024 career mode, and I definitely intend on getting 2024, but for right now, I just didn't have time to get it today, and it would take me so long to change over everything, get all my settings right, and get all the planes over and stuff, so it's probably going to be a little while, and it seems like it's also kind of a a disaster right now in terms of everything going on over there. So probably not going to get it anytime soon. Maybe, I don't want to say anytime soon, but maybe like Christmas or the New Year. But for right now, yeah, probably not going to get Microsoft 2024, but I definitely do intend on getting it eventually. Another question from Sparsh. Thoughts on getting a private at school? What is this? Thoughts on getting a private at a school that starts with a J3? What's a J3? Until first solo cross country, then a 150. Oh, a J3. Is that an airplane? I don't even know what a J3 is. 150 for instrument and night stuff. I mean, yeah, it sounds like as long as you're not like overpaying. I mean, if that's your local school, if that's what they have, and that's where you want to go to get your private pilot's license, then absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I flew 172s and Archers for the most part, but that's just what our school had. I'm not sure what a J3 is. Oh, okay, a Cub. Oh, yeah, man, that'd be sick, too. Get your tail wheel endorsement. Yeah, man, absolutely. Why not, you know? Yeah. Alright, starting right where we, or finishing right where we started. One of these gates over here, I'm pretty sure we came out off of Juliet. But yeah, cheaper tail wheel and a stick and rudder. Yeah, I mean, the stick and rudder, like, that stuff will come. Like, I mean, unless you're at a flight school, I don't even know. I think, I have no idea where the gates are here. Oh, it looks like there's one right here. Where's the line for it? Somewhere around here. As long as you're not like just clicking on autopilot or whatever, like you're at one of the big schools that, you know, has those planes with the G1000 and the autopilot and everything like that, you're gonna get your stick and rudder. And for the most part, I mean, I've found that since I've been working commercially and like out of flight school, I've been getting more stick and rudder at my job really than I ever did in flight school. Like, you obviously get the basics down and stuff like that, but like flight school is a very sheltered environment, right? Like you know, your max crosswinds and stuff like that, and it's pretty benign like conditions and everything. But when you get out in the real world, you know, there's no one to save you. Like if it's gusting 30 or 40, like you gotta do what you gotta do. So but yeah, that's you'll get your stick and rudder skills. But yeah, definitely the tail wheel. Cub's a sick plane. A lot of people would, you know, kill to fly that thing. Yeah, I mean, sounds good to me, dude. But thanks guys for tuning in. Appreciate everybody and all your time, and hopefully we'll stream again here in the next couple days here in the 737. Probably gonna be back in the Phoenix soon. I want to fly those Sharklets, and I know I actually have the Air Canada library in the Phoenix. Not that we're gonna fly Air Canada, but considered it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Tower United 3701 crossing 30 right.
Yeah, the 3701